Hi, and welcome back to, maybe not welcome back, but welcome. If you're up for a little adventure with me in exploring my mind and maybe where this channel is going, by all means, stay tuned. Love to have you. Hopefully you'll have as much fun watching this video as I had making it, because that's really what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Pardon me. I've been fighting this cough for about 2 years now. Really fun. By the way, if you know why I might have been coughing for about 2 years, about to that extent, let me know. I've seen a lot of people, they can't figure it out. Doctors, that is. I've seen doctors, not just people, because what do people know? Maybe more than me, but doctors can't figure it out either. Allergies? Maybe, but yeah. Did you notice at all the length of my beard changing between those shots? Are you going to rewind now or later? I don't really want to wait. Do later. So what are we going to do on this channel? The question isn't what are we going to do? The question is, what aren't we going to do? I don't know yet. I like a lot of different things. That's one of my strengths and my weaknesses. I like tactical equipment, like this little Olight flashlight. I like camera equipment and microphones. I'm an audio guy. I do audio kind of professionally for a living. Live event production is what I do. My specialty is managing everyone's headaches. And getting a big headache myself in the meantime. But it's what I'm good at. And I've been doing it for a long time. So there you have it. Hang on, let's talk about that for a sec. What I do, or what I am currently, is a project manager or a production manager of medium to large to small scale events, live events. And my job is to take charge of the entirety of the event. My job is a lot like herding cats, because I've got anywhere from, 10 to sometimes 30-ish people in the room, maybe more, trying to manage all of them and take care of all of the things going on around me and all the people and all the little this and that. And what are you doing? Stop. Yes. Thank you. Really? And in the end, I'm actually very blessed to be doing what I do for a living, because despite the minutia of what I have to do as a project manager, when I'm out there getting my hands dirty doing it, it can be a lot of fun, and I just feel like I'm playing with toys most days. And who doesn't like to play with toys? I've actually inserted myself into these roles often because that seems to be where I want to be. I like being in charge. I think I'm actually pretty good at it. And I get to go out there every day and play with audio equipment and video equipment and all this stuff and put it all together and make someone else's event shine. And that's really awesome. So, other things. Backpacks. I've gone through a decent amount of backpacks. Not a lot, because I'm very picky. I draw, I paint, not lately, but I do that stuff. I like hiking. I play the drums. Sometimes well, sometimes I just want to set fire to them and watch them burn, because they would burn because they're wood. But I'm a little OCD when it comes to organizing things. That can be a good thing. It can also be a bad thing. I find that oftentimes I actually enjoy the process of getting things organized to get ready to do the work that I set out to do in the first place. For instance, setting up all this equipment to get ready to film something. I actually enjoy that sometimes more than the filming, because I don't know what to talk about. Always. But I love getting it organized. I don't know why. I just do. I'll spend 5 hours, maybe not 5. I'll spend a few hours cable managing the desk and where the stuff is placed and how it all like kind of fits in when I sit down and it's all nice. I love doing that. I love organizing it. I love running the cables and making sure they're all out of the way, making sure the lights wherever I want them are just exactly where I want them, the color I want them, so they're not in my eyes, but they're lighting what they need to. I can be a bit of an organizational freak, but there's that cough again. Perfect example. Watch that video. I spent a good week, few days here, many days there, building a huge cable wall for our audiovisual storage area in the hotel I was in. Wasn't part of my job, wasn't actually part of anyone's job, unfortunately, but it was important. And I intentionally took time away from my primary role to get our team organized. I loved doing it, and it really helped us out as a team. So I really got into building that wall. It's fun. You should watch it. It's a bit long. Totally worth it. Maybe I've got to figure out a way to turn the work of organizing stuff to get ready to do work into some sort of business model venture. Like the work I do is actually getting other people, you, organized so you can do your work. But I find I just can't work in a messy environment. I hate it. It just, things, you trip over things break, things get in the way, your feet that, are built like this on the bottom of your legs stick out and they hit things and you trip. I think I said trip. You trip a lot if stuff's in the way, and I hate tripping. It makes you fall. I love organizing my backpack to get ready to go out and do a show. A show is what I do for a living. Go out and set up all the audio and video equipment, the lights, the sound, projectors, all the big massive control area where you would run a live event, be it a concert or corporate event. So I spend a lot of time on it. Some more than others. A lot more than some others. Is that a sentence? Oh, sure, that's a sentence. But, like I've heard a few people say, and it was kind of my mantra, if you're going to do something, do it right the first time, and do it spectacularly. If you're going to go out there with some gusto. Cheers. Because let's be honest, what you're really buying into after the content is someone's personality. And we all like different things, so we all like different people's personalities. You may like my personality, I may like yours, or not. That's okay, because we all like different things, we all like different people, so move on. But regardless, not irregardless, because irregardless is not a word, irregardless of what you say. Because life is short. Why not have some fun? Find people you like, make you laugh. I would say make you cry, but crying's not always good. It's not always bad. Why am I talking about crying? I don't know. Let's move on. I mean, I may watch a video for a review of a piece of gear, and that's what's important for me to watch that video to figure out if I want to buy this lens, this light bulb, my hubby cup. Is that all YouTube has become? Product reviews? Well, I'm glad they're there. You can basically try before you buy. But in the end, even if the review is good, if the person's personality doesn't just jive with my humor or my whatever it is, then I may find another channel that has reviewed that same piece of gear or talked about that topic because I maybe just connect more with that person. And that's okay. You may connect with me, I may connect with you, and on we go. And to be honest, that's okay. There's 7 billion-ish people on the planet. So if you're not watching, maybe some of them are watching. You could tell some of them to watch. You could tell them about this channel. See, the problem is I didn't script this one, so I'm rambling just a bit, but that's okay. It's a vlog. I think maybe I'm just vlogging to myself and at least 5 other people watching. How many likes are there? Okay, there's a few. Not enough? I don't know where it is on the screen. It's somewhere down here. Why is that important? I mean, if I'm just going to vlog to create some sort of video diary, then why do I need you to like it? I guess I could just write in a diary, but writing hurts my hand. I'm kidding. It does actually hurt after a little while. Maybe that's because we've been typing for so long and less writing. And my handwriting is atrocious at times. At times it's very good. Alrighty then, to use a phrase of some fame. Oh, you're a trooper for hanging on this long. That's my brain, so I hope to go on some digital adventures here, discover some cool things that I haven't done before, review some products that maybe you want to use. The good thing about having a YouTube channel is I get to go out, you get to go out, film stuff, whether it be here in your office, studio, whatever, or whether it be on a mountaintop, on a lake. Be careful, don't drop your GoPro in the lake. A forest, supermarket, wherever is interesting, because life is interesting. Go out, enjoy it. Later.